welcome to Physics Trek. I'm Alan J, here with another worked solution to help you improve your physics and to show you best practice in answering questions. In this question we will be using information given to draw a velocity time graph illustrating accelerated motion. We will then use the graph to calculate average velocity and total distance travelled. Here is our question. Question 2. Draw a graph of velocity against time for a body which starts with an initial velocity of 4 meters per second and continues to move with an acceleration of 1.5 meters per second for 6 seconds. Show how you would find from the graph 1. The average velocity and 2. The distance moved in 6 seconds. Answer to 2 decimal places. The x-axis is time in seconds and runs from 0 to 6. The y-axis is velocity in meters per second and runs from 0 to say 16 by 2s. Notice how the quantities time and velocity are separated from their unit by a forward slash. This is how axes are described in physics. Now we need to plot some points. 3 will do. We have 1 already, the initial velocity, call it u, at time 0, and that's 4 meters per second. To make the maths easy, let's work out the velocity in the middle of the motion, when t equals 3 seconds, and at the end, when t equals 6 seconds. The key to this is remembering that the increase in velocity is the product of acceleration a and time t. A word equation describes what's going on. Velocity v at time t equals the initial velocity u plus the increase in velocity at. Or just in symbols, v equals u plus at. So let's work out the velocity at t equals 3 seconds. The final velocity v is equal to the initial velocity 4 plus 1.5 times 3, which is equal to 4 plus 4.5, which equals 8.5 meters per second. When t is equal to 6 seconds, final velocity is equal to 4 plus 1.5 times 6, which equals 4 plus 9, which equals 13 meters per second. So here are our points: 0, 4, 3, 8.5, and 6, 13. And we draw a line through them all like so. Remember, the acceleration is uniform or constant, so we would expect a straight line. The final velocity of 13 meters per second is important. Let's give it the letter v subscript final, and as we will be working out areas, we'll draw horizontal guides at the initial and final velocities at u and v final, and mark the bottom rectangle area A and the top triangle area B. Now to the first part of the question. The average velocity is equal to the initial velocity u plus the final velocity v final divided by 2. Now u is equal to 4 meters per second and v final is equal to 13 meters per second. So putting these numbers in our equation, v half is equal to 4 plus 13 divided by 2, which gives 17 over 2, which equals 8.5. Okay, let's write out our answer. Average velocity is equal to 8.50 meters per second. That's to 2 decimal places. Part 2. The area under a velocity time graph is the total distance travelled. the total distance is equal to the area A plus the area B, which equals 4 times 6 plus a half, 9 times 6, which equals 24 plus 27, which equals 51. So our answer is total distance moved in 6 seconds is 51.00 meters to 2 decimal places. And that's all for now. I hope this video has helped you out. There will be other worked solutions on the topic speed and velocity coming soon. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to the channel to be the first to see all the latest releases.